Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in a penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Roma have an early lead. Good start. Son Heung-min. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. That will go straight through to the keeper. Over to the left.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Fires from distance. That comes as a mighty relief. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fekir, well, they could break here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's out on the left now. Koulibaly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's left his man. Kolarov switches it towards the other side. It's a loose ball. Looking to shoot. That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Going for goal!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
And it's got through. Fekir going through. Knocks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roma on the counter-attack. He's left his man. Son Heung-min swept in. Danger averted for now. It's a throw. Hector Bellerin gets it into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Roma have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Kolarov goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Lobs it in gently. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Kolarov plays it forward. He's in space and looking for options. Gets it upfield. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Roma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already into the second period. He's got away. Looking for a corner. Shapes for an overhead. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Loose. Ndiaye. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fekir. He'll have a go. That was venomous. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's sprayed out wide, looking for space out wide. Has a pop! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know what?
Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Saul. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to set one up. Goalkeeper's ball. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well weighted. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Suarez being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Keeper's got good distance on that. To the keeper and go again. Away from immediate danger. Breaks on here. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Roma 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's left his man. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is good. Is it in? Tries to get it forward quickly. Flamengo keeping their men at arm's length here. Yeah. Speculative strike. And that would have won it.
Saul just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hector Bellerin battling down that right flank. Correa going through. It's come loose. Incoming. Meets it first time! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's been taken straight back.
Good ball. And through to the goalkeeper.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Koulibaly with the slide tackle there. Now it's Balotelli. He hits it! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Roma know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Eric's. Kolarov battles to win it back. Trippier tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Son Heung-min! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Son Heung-min can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Forward it goes. Roma get it back again. Shoots! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Dele Alli.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ericsson. Another throw-in. And he's there to cut it out. It's Dele Alli. Look at the defender bombing forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Goalkeeper's ball. Son Heung-min. Suarez driving forward, a man on a mission. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saul. It's anyone's ball. And it's Kolarov. Now the crop. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Dyer. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Luis Suarez. Is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Trippier. Ronaldinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Luis Suarez. He'll have a hit! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Roma break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Danny Rose plays it forward. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly goes looking. And the counter is on. Now it's Fekir. And the finish! Good clearance and very necessary. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's been taken straight back. Dele Alli. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aimed long and direct. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Luis Suarez. Looking to... Luis Suarez! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Trippier boots it to safety. Fine defending there. In by Kolarov. Sanchez knocks it away. Lucas Moura. Rose. It's Dele Alli. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's through the middle. Eriksson. Oh, he's broken. Big chance! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Kane. No question, that's a foul. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Kane. Ali. Suarez on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Trippier is desperately calling for it out wide. Ali. It's broken loose. Dele Alli really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's away. It's Luis Suarez! It's a goal! And there's the goal goal they've been looking for.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Roma take a two-goal. Trippier is fouled. Can he dig out a hits one? And he gobbles up the chance. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Moussa Sissoko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give...
Looking to shoot, and the ball's come out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Belts one. Trippier.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That is terrific skill. And that's been levered clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Danny Rose can hoist it clear. There'll be a throw-in. He's got away. Fekir. A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets up to head it! And he heaves it forward. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's gone for a throw-in. Sanchez. Lamela. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Tottenham chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alderweireld boots it to safety.
Roma are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's a loose ball. Eriksson pushes it out wide. Ball through needs to be good here. It could be in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Eriksson! Oh, the ball's come loose. This could fall anywhere.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ronaldinho! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Well positioned to make that interception. Trippier. Now it's Kane. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Can he score? Dyer trying to get there. So who's he picking out? That's a look and place it in. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Jordan Henderson. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes looking. Forward it goes. Fabinho gets it back. Boateng spreads it towards the left. Deftly done. Right through the middle. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shaqiri tries lifting it over. Has a swing at it! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Boateng. No question, that's a foul. Dembele, there's no flag. It's anyone's ball, and a shot! Dembele plays it short. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Barcelona have made it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's trying the shot. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
Looking to shoot! It's in! Shaqiri with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Henderson goes up and over. Carlos Elenia. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's got through. Point-blank header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pinged one through here. Shaqiri plays it through. He'll have a dink! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out wide to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. And he has been fouled there. Boateng. Oh, it's Dembele. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. He's got away, it's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a loose ball. Oh, good interception. Dinks one in. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hits one! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries to stroke it through. Van Dijk with a searching ball. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. And the ball's come out. Titi has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper goes long. Origi clips one through, going through. Money! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. And it's Henderson. And out to safety. Matic puts it back. Right through the middle. Now it's Origi. Origi. Kamalen gets good distance on it. And here's the chance to counter. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. He's left his... and Mane! He's got away with one there. Dembele. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Shaqiri, tries to dink it in. He's got away. Mane. Mane! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Technique, it screamed goal all the way.
So now the difference is 3. Vidal pushes it out wide. Dembele hurtling down that right flank. Dembele is fouled. Sees it all the way. Now it's Origi. He's left his man. Origi. It's Jordan Henderson! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. No question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It goes long. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fired deep towards the back post. Can he score? And he just whacks it away. Luis Suarez. A real chance to break. Going through. And time is up. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Too good in the wide areas, and I just really liked what I saw here.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Ziyech. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alderweireld goes looking. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Sissoko pushes it out wide. Over to the left. Dashing forward at pace. Can he put it away? Sanchez. Dyer. Dele Alli.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Lucas Moura. He's got away. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Played out to the right. Schöne pumps it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back in once. Heads it! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Going through, shakes the shoots. It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lucas Moura. Goes long. Son Heung-min. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tadic driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's the through ball. brushed off the ball there. Sanchez. Now it's Tadic. He's left his man. Tadic. Tadic. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Dele Alli with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Schöne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
The first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Ajax just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Ajax go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Blint. Eriksson. And he's one-on-one. He's had a shot. Oh, it's a beauty. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Dyer. Sanchez. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli spreads it towards the left. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Blint.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Zayek. Ball's loose, who's getting there? More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Musa Sissoko. Dyer. Rose. Son Heung-min. And he has been fouled there. And he just whacks it away. back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Let's put a stop to that. Lloris gets it upfield. Rose gets wrestled off the ball. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. Son Heung-min. Tadic tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's it into the middle. Alderweireld boots it to safety. Eriksson. Trippier. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Can he find Kane? Big relief, it just needed better contact. He's not going to get that. And it's Aurier. Aurier goes up and over. Eriksson into the box. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Defender's on the back foot. Here it comes. Has a look and has a go. What a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
4 in the game, he is the man. No question. And that will be the final act.